Welcome to Go Talk Studios. I am your host, Lionel Lapidos, and here at Go Talk Studios, we bring you real people, real stories, real Sarawak. Now, Gawai is upon us, and what better way to mark it than with an artist who has made Gawai music his own, despite being one of the last people you'd expect to find in the Dayak music scene. Rajaram Raj is of Indian and Bidayuh heritage. His wife is Iban Chinese, and since 2023, he's built a career singing in Iban, Tamil, and in Malay, crossing cultural lines that most people may not attempt. His breakout single, Sulu Lumur Satu, introduced an Indian Sarawakian voice to the Iban music world and has racked up over 3 million views. He's also produced Sarawakil Deepavali, recognized as the first Tamil song ever recorded in Sarawak. And he's a recording artist, a voiceover artist, and also an actor. And this Gawai, we thought there was no better guest to have on this show. Rajaram, Salamat Hari Gawai. Welcome to Go Talk Studios.
Selamat Hari Gawai, Lionel.
All right. Maybe before we begin, all right, in the spirit of Gawai, here we go.
Cheers.
Cheers. Whew. Yeah, all right. That was quite an intro. Oh, yeah, it kind of hits, eh? Maybe you could tell us. Let's start from the very beginning. All right, you're Indian-Bidayuh.
Yeah.
Where were you born? What are your parents? Who's Indian? Who's Bidayuh? Let's get into that first.
Hi, I'm Rajaram Raj. I'm a local artist in Sarawak, and I born as a Indian mix with Bidayuh, and I'm a fourth generation that Indian in Sarawak, and what do you call?
Yeah, where did you grow up?
Grew up in Kuching, Sarawak. Yeah, I'm born in Kuching.
And now, who's the Indian? Your father? Who's the
My
Bidayuh?
father's
Your mom?
my father's Indian, and my mom is Bidayuh.
Oh, lovely.
My wife is Chinese mixed Iban.
Malaysia, truly Asia.
Yeah, truly
your
Asia.
Your family is representative of that. Growing up, did you feel more Indian or more Bidayuh, or did it feel like you're the perfect mix of both?
Perfect mix.
Oh.
Because as an Indian,
I'd imagine though, right? When say you grew up in Kuching, and there's not a large Indian population in Sarawak, right? So were you treated any differently growing up?
in my
That's okay. Yeah. In your childhood?
okay, since child, I mean from at my primary one standard school. Can I ask again the question?
Oh, so when you were growing up, were you treated any differently? Because, right, there are not a lot of Indian Sarawakians,
Yeah.
right? So it's pretty unique. So were there a lot of other Indian Sarawakians with you growing up, or do you have any siblings? Maybe that's where I should have started.
Oh, I have one sibling, my brother, elder brother. Then I'm the youngest one. So
Then now, when you guys were growing up, did you see any other, was there like a community of other Indian Sarawakians that you guys grew up with?
yeah, our Indian community in Sarawak is very minority. So we raise up like other children also lah. We mix up with other race children also. Since my primary one standard school.
But they treated you just as, they're like, okay, you're part of the community.
Yeah.
And so you never felt any different, right? Is that what you'd say?
Yes.
Oh, wonderful.
I never feel any difference because they know that I'm an Indian, but in starting they friend with me, they try to like not bully lah. They try to mock up. Hey, you are Indian ah, like that. Then that kind of they do like Indian sounds like enga podinga like that. Then after 2-3 years, they try to, because we raised as a multicultural in Sarawak, so they already okay with me because I speak Malay with them. They also speak Iban, with a mixed type of language. They were, I grow up lah.
Oh, lovely.
Since small.
And when you were young, did you want to be an artist? Were you ever thinking about music?
Yeah, I love music from I'm very small. At my age, around 6 uh, because I'm starting to love music and try to singing from small, around 6 years, because every Friday I went to temple to do a prayer. So they will start, I mean, that time I start to try to sing a devotion song at temple, try to listen a lot of songs with different ragas or so the Indian community at temple lah, they try to encourage me from small to try to learn the devotion song and sing in front of all at temple.
Oh, and is this where the interest in music came from?
Yes.
So was it a thing where at that time, whilst you're doing that, you're like, okay, whilst you're singing the devotion songs, that you're going to pursue music as an adult?
Yes, because every week we will practice to sing a different type of devotion song. So it's make me like, oh, we need to try something new, you know. Then I try to sing Indian cinema songs. Listen to a lot of variety of genre of song.
Wonderful. So then when your music journey actually began, right? I believe you started your music in 2023. So about roughly 3 years ago. So then what were you doing before you actually took music seriously?
Before that, I just finished my diploma in business studies. Then I applying for 2-3 jobs. Then I'm working as a banker last time. Then I resigned after COVID. Then I joined AirAsia as aviation security. Then I just worked around 1 year plus at AirAsia. Then I met one of my colleague. He's a singer, artist of Iban industry. His name Alessandro. His name. Then I tried to communicate with him lah. Hey, how you can be an artist, and I'm also interested in singing, but I don't know how to start. I don't know where to start as a singer to be an artist. So because Iban industry in our Sarawak is most of what we call most popular industry for song, Iban song lah. So I try to approach him. How I can do? I want to be a singer. I want to release a single lah, Iban song. Then he the one is guide me, compose a song and a lyric for me. Then they come out with my first debut single, Sulu Nomor Satu.
So you see, what's really fascinating and maybe strange is that you're Indian-Bidayuh.
Yeah.
But you decided that I want to start off with an Iban song. And you didn't speak Iban, right?
Yes. I don't know to speak Iban
so then,
before that.
So Lissandro, right? You said Lissandro then helped you get started.
Yes.
Why did you feel like, let me just go? Why not start with, say, a language you're more familiar with? Why Iban?
Why Iban? Because at that time, the Iban industry is well known at Sarawak. If I debut a single in Iban language, I think it will be, I mean, it's the fast way to be a famous lah in Sarawak.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so then you're like, it makes sense for me to just make
Yes.
an Iban song.
Yeah.
And then the very first song just happened to be really large, right? Sulu Lumur Satu.
Satu.
Your very first song, which now has over 3 million
Yeah.
views. So let's talk about how that happened, right? So you meet Lissandro, but did you write songs when you were growing up?
Yeah.
Oh,
I write my own song for a Tamil song. Some of my third single, I write only.
so then when you guys were working on Sulu Lumur Satu, then how did that come about? What was the process like?
Okay, first the process is Alessandro tried to uh, we do a lyric first, then try to do the tune, melody of the song. Then he give to me. Then I try to pronounce each word of the songs. Then I try to learn around 2-3 months. Yeah, because the pronunciation of Iban must be what we call perfect before we enter to a recording studio.
So the idea, what's the song about? Maybe you could tell us like the idea of the
Okay,
song.
it's all about my lover. Sulu it means lover or baby like that. Lumur is number, and then Satu is one.
Oh, so my one lover, my one true love.
Yeah.
Is that correct?
Yeah.
So whose idea was it? Because you say Lissandro wrote the lyrics.
Yes.
So the idea was that all coming from him, and then he would teach you how to say.
Yes.
Oh. And then the melody, then you would then develop?
Yeah,
Or how actually does that work?
We developed the melody. I give him the melody only with him. Then he tried to develop the melody that I give to him with the lyrics.
I see. Okay. Then the song ended up blowing up. How did that actually happen? Like maybe you could tell us. Right, great. So you take 2-3 months, right, preparing.
Yeah, to prepare. Then after that, I enter my first recording session at Alessandro home studio. Then it's my first time. Thus, it's taken around half an hour to record whole the song.
Oh, that sounds pretty quick.
Yeah, record my whole vocal for the song.
And then the song's released, right? So you guys record this.
Yeah.
And how long did it take for people to actually know? How did you promote the song?
Okay, it's very easy. Okay, Alessandro already posted the song at his own YouTube channel. Then I try to promote my song, a part of chorus part of my song at TikTok, and I'm trying to boost it. Then only within 2 days, the song already reached 100,000 views at YouTube channel.
In 2 days?
Yeah, in 2 days.
So how did you feel when you saw that?
I'm so happy, and I think like a miracle, because it's a first single debut in Iban songs, and I have a good reach that time. The netizen they support the song because maybe they think unique voice and the way of singing of Sululung Satu.
Is it? Well,
It sounds something new for Iban listener because I'm an Indian, so I have the slang of Indian, and then the way singing of an Indian in that Sululung Satu song.
Okay, maybe you could explain as in how. How is it? Because I would imagine my first thought would be, oh, maybe the support comes out. There's this Indian-looking guy who's singing an Iban song, and maybe it's a curiosity. Okay. But now you're saying that it's also the way you sing it that's different. So one, you learn the pronunciation, but you're also saying that the way you sing it is a bit different. How? What's the difference exactly?
Okay, it's a different like this. I just give a simple explanation using our Bekikis Bulu Betis songs. Okay. Normally we will sing Bekikis Bulu Betis like this. Bukit Sematan, Pulau Sumatera,
Correct.
gunung selindung di kota Jawa.
Na, na,
It's
na, na,
a
na, na,
la
na.
la 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 la. So the normal they will sing like this.
Correct.
If Rajaram Raj will sing like this.
Mm.
Bukit Sematang, Pulau Sumatera, gunung selindung di kota Jawa.
I see.
You know, I
Uh-huh.
just add in the what we call the tuning, or we call in Tamil is ragas, and then my unique is my vibrato. I can do a vibrato naturally.
I see. I mean, for sure, it definitely does sound different.
A
And
different slide.
that is probably then what added to, well, one, the curiosity, right?
Yeah.
Like there's an Indian guy singing a bun song, but he's also adding in this ragas. Is that it? Am I saying that right?
Yeah,
Ragas?
yeah, ragas.
Oh my gosh. And well, I suppose that's why then the audience grew from 100,000 to
Yeah,
today
within
almost
2
3.5
days.
million.
Yeah.
So are you now when you sing that, do you hear people singing it in that way? Like you sing it?
Yeah, they're trying to singing like my way, but unfortunately, it's different lah. Because the original singer is a what you call it, it's different if others cover our song, right?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
So, okay, it sounds like the song became really popular. How did other artists maybe in the industry feel? Like I would imagine now if a song becomes as popular,
Yeah.
people in the music industry become aware of it.
Yeah.
How was that reception? Were you getting calls from other artists to say, let's work together? Or how was their
Okay.
response?
I have a call from the legend singer of Iban industry, like Florence Lowe. They have they give a appraisal from TikTok Live that they like my songs, and then a lot of media like radio station. They also try to call me to do an interview in RTM. Also, they call up me lah for the interview. Try to explain how about my first single, how I can do because of the views in
Oh,
YouTube.
naturally, right? They're like,
Yeah,
how is this guy getting all the views?
yeah.
But then, were there people who weren't happy with your success? Were there people?
Most of people are happy, but I have a challenge in this career because certain people are thinking that I'm an Indian from West Malaysia. So some of them like try to criticize me that how West Malaysian do a Iban song, how we want to support him, you know.
Really? And then, what would you say when that would when they say
Then I
that?
try to do a video explain that I'm a Sarawakian. I'm an Indian mixed Bidayuh, so my wife is Chinese Iban. I try to explain to them. I post a video at TikTok, at my own YouTube channel to explain them. That's who I am. Then they okay. After that, they try to understand and try to support.
So ever since you released that video, do you feel your support? You felt your support increased, or
Yeah, the support is increased.
Really?
Yes.
So you think maybe before you put that, there were some people who were
Yeah, because they're confusing because Sarawakian Indian is minority,
correct.
and then there's no how we call I'm the first artist as a singer lah, Indian singer. And then maybe they think, we got lah, a local Indian will do like this. Okay. Maybe they think like that.
So now, when we look at say Indian artists, especially here, rightfully so, like you said, right? You're the first one. Are there
Yeah.
any others that you know?
I know an artist named Ashwin Narayanan. He's a influencer also, and he have released a single, but in English. It's not in Iban or what.
Lovely. And again, right? So that's only two, right? So it'll be
Yeah,
you, it'll be Ashwin. Why then? I'm sure there must be many more, right? Is there some barrier to entry? Why can't we have more? Say,
because of the platform in our Sarawak media. Maybe we lack from the opportunity given to what we call the talent. Yeah.
oh, so, well, when you say the opportunity, in what way? Right? Because someone will look at you and say, well, maybe the song just has to be good enough, and if you could boost it and you get the audience, maybe that's all they need to do.
They need to they need to what we call they need to create their platform first. If they want to be a singer or actor or any talent in media, first platform, create their strength, do a lot of practice before you try to enter any media in Sarawak. And need to do a lot of research also. Which media will get more like everyone will know about us. They need to study before do anything.
Actually, maybe the question actually is there money in the industry, right? Because I would imagine there are people who enjoy the arts, but they'll say, well, why would I get into it if I can't make a living out of it? I can't make money out of it. So would you say there's money in the industry, in the music industry here?
In music industry in Sarawak, I think can't survive with the money. You are the one need to produce your own money to bring up any like single or songs.
Correct.
Because we don't have any special grant from any bodies. I never mention any any particular bodies, but most of singer in Sarawak, they try to what we call come up with their own money to do songs or short films like that.
So then when you speak of the support, is this the support you're talking about that would help? So for you, because is music full-time or part-time for you at this point?
For me, it's a part-time lah. It's my passion, not my career.
Would you want to make it your career? Would you
Sorry?
want to make it your career? Would you want, because if it's your passion, I would imagine,
Yeah.
right, we always hear, oh, make your passion your career. And you wonder
But
how sustainable is
for
that?
a reality life, it's not make sense.
Right.
Because income from my passion, it's not afford my life.
Then what do you think it would take for the music industry maybe to grow here to a level where people who are passionate about it can actually make it their career?
Maybe they can try to collaborate with production. So production will what we call
Well, production at like what level? You mean
like in Sarawak, we got a lot of music production. They will do a competition to search out the talent on singing. Then they will do a competition. Then who won the competition, they will give a song, and they will contract under the production for 2 years, and they will produce songs from the production. That is the one of the way to you being an artist in Sarawak without come out with own money it's not like me. Like me, I'm the independent artist.
Correct.
Now, luckily, I'm collaborate with Rusa Music from Semenanjung.
Oh, and when you compare, say, the music scene in West Malaysia to here, how is there more support to there? Is there more money thrown in there, in your eyes?
Okay, for example, in Sarawak, if they are bringing artists from West Malaysia, they will pay more, 10 times more than local artists. That's the way they treat the local artists, The only thing like in our industry in Sarawak, in media, they try to presume that our local artists, we can pay in a small budget. They will do a performance because they always need a platform, you know?
But maybe they would argue that it's the size of your audience, right? Like,
Yeah.
it's. Do you feel like your music reaches audiences in West Malaysia?
My first single, Sulu Nomor Satu, it's reached until West Malaysia because they try to, what we call, they try to use my music and they try to do TikTok, what we call reels using my music.
So one thing I'm not familiar with in music, I understand, right? You get royalties and there's publishing.
Yeah,
right? As an independent artist, I guess then you control your publishing.
Yes.
You control your royalties.
Yeah.
When you reach 3.4 million views and you hear your music
Yeah.
being played, like, does that bring in quite a good amount of money?
You ask me, it's a a good amount. I will say no,
Oh.
but I can get my modal.
Your
I mean, um,
are those the royalties?
the money.
Oh, okay.
That
So
I,
those are the
that
royalties. Yeah.
the money that I produce for the song, I can get back lah, but not too much. It's okay.
And would so most of your bookings now, do you get them? Do you get the number of bookings from West Malaysia?
No, but local I will get lah from our government bodies and private lah.
Then what do you think it would take then for West Malaysian artists then, or agencies or bodies to book Sarawakian artists?
Sorry.
What would it take, let's say, for you to get booked by, say, West Malaysian companies? Or
Because of
events?
the popularity. Maybe that's why they book a lot of West Malaysian artists than local artists.
But you see why I'm asking that? That maybe then that's the argument that the agencies here have and say, well, maybe we're not paying you as much as the more popular acts from that side.
Yeah.
But then, even then, it sounds like you're saying that they still don't pay enough, regardless of the amount.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, you produced Sarawakil Deepavali, right? And according to you, right, you say it's the first Tamil song ever made in Sarawak.
Yes. Because
How sure are you of that?
I'm very sure because the only singer can bring a Tamil song in Sarawak is me. I produced the song because I want to represent our Indian community, a minority community in Sarawak, that we also exist.
Oh, correct.
Then we also need a Sarawak Deepavali. You know,
Yes.
we still celebrating Deepavali in Sarawak more than 100 years in Sarawak.
Wow. And what's been the reception to the song? How have people received it?
Most of the local people like Malay, Iban, Daya, they also happy and then giving a good comment because this is a first Tamil song. It's a Deepavali song. It's a festival song that represent our Sarawakian. So they will feel happy, and I feel honored because to give a first ever Tamil song, a Deepavali song for our Sarawak. Because it shows that a multiracial country lah Sarawak.
Correct, indeed. And now, when we look at your catalog, now you have 9 Iban songs.
Yeah.
You have your one Tamil song and a song in Malay.
Malay, it's a Hari Raya song, Segulai Raya. So I collaborate with one of our local singer, Miss Anisha. Then I'm the one compose and do the lyric of the song in Malay.
Lovely. And what's that process like, though? So when you're collaborating with someone, right? Like, how do you guys say for this particular song? How you compose it and then you tell her?
Yeah, I
these are
compose the
lyrics?
songs and the lyrics. Then I try to approach her that I have one song. So I want to do a duet, collaborate with her. So she also okay. Then we start to practice around 1 to 2 weeks. Then do a recording. Then release.
Goodness, that's,
Same goes to my Sarawak Deepavali also. I'm the one compose and do the lyrics in Tamil.
that's fantastic. And now, when we speak of your other collaborations, Tony Rumpang,
Yes, it's my
Rancak Gawai and Gawai Oha.
yes, Rancha Gawai and Gawai Oha.
And how often do you hear these songs being played? Especially now, like now, we're celebrating
So
Gawai.
it's a month of Gawai month.
Correct.
Before Gawai, all the supermarkets and malls, they're still playing these songs.
Goodness, how
And
do you
then
feel?
yeah, the Rancha Gawai song. And this should also represent the logo of Rancha Gawai.
Lovely promo.
And then the Rancha Gawai also a trending song in Malaysian YouTube. On 11th place. Oh,
In all of Malaysia.
yeah, of all of Malaysia, 2024 on May until June. Yeah.
Okay, so this has potential to be like Mariah Carey's, Christmas song.
Yeah.
Your Rancak Gawai could be that.
Yeah. Every Gawai, I mean, already around 2 years, I can listen that they're playing the Rancak Gawai song until now.
So how do you feel when you hear that?
Feel like happy.
Yeah.
Good.
Like I would.
I did a great job.
Oh, what? Now go to the supermarket. That's my song right there. Like,
And they recognize me. Hey, you're the one singing the song, right?
do you actually get stopped by people? Like now?
Yeah, until now they will stop me and say, "Hi, I'm your fan. Can I take a picture with you?" It's very kind. I think very like appreciate that moment as an artist.
So when it comes to Gawai itself, right now, when you celebrate Gawai, where do you celebrate Gawai? At your wife's kampong, your kampong?
I will celebrate at my wife kampong lah.
There we go, right? So
Yeah,
now
yeah.
your wife being Iban Chinese, right?
Yeah.
Are you like a celebrity when you go there? Are they like, oh, here we go, please sing for us? Do they make you sing?
Yeah. Every Gawai and every Rumah Panjang that I visit, they ask me to sing. I want to song lah, so I will enjoy because it's a celebration mood, right? So I will sing for them.
And do you sing your songs?
Yeah, I'm singing my own song.
Oh, that's wonderful, man. And now your latest single is what? Berami?
Berami.
There we go.
It
So
means together, gathering
Ah.
in bahasa Iban.
So it means together?
Yeah, gathering.
Gathering.
Yeah, Berami.
Okay, and what's the story behind it?
Okay,
What
so
made you decide to
Berami
write
is like a chill song for every Iban. This Iban community, they like to gathering every Saturday night to chill, drink, party, karaoke, singing. So I just take an idea from that, then ask my composer and lyricist to do a song based on chill gathering on Saturday night.
Oh, wonderful. Oh, wonderful. Okay, so this sounds like this could be a banger when it comes to another Gawai celebration. Eh?
Yeah.
Okay, wonderful. You know what? When I go for Gawai, I'll be sure to put on Berami. All right. Now, when we go beyond music, you're also doing voiceover work.
Yes.
And you're acting too.
Yeah,
Right,
I'm
so go
editing
to
a few short film in YouTube.
And especially when it comes to voiceover work,
Yeah.
like how does it compare to singing? Is there a similar skill set? Do you find the singing is helped?
It's totally different because voiceover is we read a script for maybe for promotional purpose, for something for company or corporate what we call message like that. So it's a different. Voiceover is more to focus on our way to give a speech of the script they're given. So I have been doing a voiceover for few corporate company lah. and our government company also like RTM, and then with our Jabatan Kebudayaan Negara Malaysia, and then Sarawak Energy also as well.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Uh,
Quite a
vo- vo-
resume.
yeah, voiceover for their safety compliance for Sarawak Energy.
And then acting. Then what made you get into acting?
Acting is just a coincidence lah.
What happened?
They are searching for talent as an Indian, can speak in Tamil very well and speak in English also and in local language. So my first short film is called Bipavali. So I do a main character. Quite okay that YouTube lah.
Not bad. And what are your ambitions? Like when you look at yourself, like 5, 10 years from now, like do you see yourself big artist slash actor? Like, what do you want to be? What do you want to be doing?
I want to be a legend singer as a singer lah.
Doing it
Mostly.
full time?
Yeah, full-time singer. I would like to be a full-time singer, and I would like to open my own recording studio and a vocal class.
A vocal class?
Yeah.
And what would be happening in the vocal class? Like you teach people how to sing?
Yeah, I will teach how to sing and how to identify the vocal range and everything, the tone.
So I'm a terrible singer. Right? So if I want, you can teach me how to be ready for Gawai karaoke?
Can, of course.
I'll be booking a session with you, my brother. No, there are probably a bunch of really young artists, maybe not even young artists, just people who are interested in the arts and are really considering. Maybe they have a song, maybe they've written lyrics.
Yeah.
I used to write lyrics. I think everyone at some point thought of themselves as an artist, right? For someone in that stage, would you have any advice for them? Like maybe they're hesitant, like, I shouldn't do this. It's just an idea or dream I have, but I'm too scared to actually pursue it. What would
For
you say
me,
to that
everyone will afraid or scared to what come out with their own talent. But we need to, if Melayu we say we need to berani lah. Berani means to be brave, to do anything, and need to be confident also. You need to trust yourself before you do anything. You need to trust yourself. You can do it. Then you will bravely come out lah with any matters or anything that you want to try in your life. Just try once. If fail, you try again.
And you never know, right? You might end up with 3.5 million views, right?
Yeah, because I'm trying. At least I'm trying. Try to what that I'm like, because singing is my passion. So fail or win, I try to do.
All right. What do you have to lose, right?
Yeah.
Well, when you look at maybe future collaborations, like is there any language? Because clearly you do songs in a whole bunch of languages. Is there one language maybe you really want to try?
Maybe I want to try in English.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I have not tried before in English language, but I have sing a small portion of lyrics, lyrics with the Tamil in Begawai Mikitai single by 9 Cents Recording. The certain artists like Rossboy, John Kennedy, Mastaji, Fostress Kanyan, and me, and when Calvin, we are doing a small part of singing at the singles for this Gawai.
Then maybe after you give me the vocal lessons, maybe we can work on that English collaboration.
Yeah, we can do a collaboration.
And speaking of collaborations, is there anyone you would really want to collaborate with? Is there an artist like, one day I'm going to do a song with this person?
For Iban industry, we can call, she is a legend singer. Her name is Melissa Francis. So my dream, I hope to collaborate with her lah in future.
Well, I'm sure Melissa Francis, if you're watching this, there's a collaboration waiting for you to happen. Right. My brother, maybe my final question.
Yeah.
You've been in this industry now for 3 years, right?
Yeah.
That's correct. Is there anything, when you look back, that you wish you'd known before you started? All right, you know how sometimes when you do something, you're like, I wish I knew this before I started. It would have made my journey so much easier. Is there something like that for you? If you had known something like, if I knew how to do this, or if I knew how to talk to these people, or who to get in touch with.
Maybe the language lah, Iban language. Before I'm enter to this Iban industry, I don't know how to speak Iban very well. And I even don't know what we call one line of Iban wording, you know.
Oh, that's why Lissandra had to then write.
Yeah. So after few singles, then I try to learn Iban. Then I see the what we call the approach from a netizen is more what we call a lot of approach lah from netizen before my first single, because at the first single I always talk Malay with the Iban. So the Iban like, you know to speak Iban or not?
Like we hear you singing it, but you're not speaking it.
You can sing well. Why you don't know to speak? You know. And I try to learn Iban, and now I can talk Iban very well.
How long did it take for you to learn?
More than 1 year.
That's not bad, though.
Yeah.
So less than 2 years.
Yeah, less than 2 years.
Oh, really impressive.
Yeah,
Right.
because if you want to connect in with the Iban community, you need to speak Iban, because most of them, even with the Malay or Chinese, they also speak Iban language. And most of Chinese at Sri Aman or Kapit area, they know to speak Iban language very well.
So,
Yeah.
oh, wow.
Because Iban community very strong with their language. That's why the industry of Iban song, what we call more strong.
Oh, and that's why you picked
Iban
Iban songs, essentially. I see.
Because in Sarawak, most of people will listen for Iban song. Like a Bikikis Bulu Betis, it's already, we normally we say there's a lagu kebangsaan Sarawak lah. Everyone know how to sing the Bikikis Bulu Betis song.
Actually, yeah, you're right. Right? When I go to Kampong, like they'll play some songs. And I'll be able to sing along. Right on, Rajaram. Thank you so much for taking the time to sit down with us.
Thank
Truly interesting individual.
For having me.
Right, I hope Miss Melissa Francis' collaboration comes through. And after that, you and me can work on our own song. All right, after the classes.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Rajaram. 2 years in, 9 Iban songs, the first Tamil song from Sarawak, and a creative identity that doesn't fit neatly into one box, which is exactly what makes this story interesting. Sarawak talks a lot about unity and diversity, and he's certainly a living testament to that reality. And he's building that one song at a time. To everyone watching, if this story resonated with you, subscribe, share it with your friends. Please don't forget to hit up those Talk Studios for more honest conversation. Rajaram, if you may, let us close it out. Look at the center camera. You know, our slogan is real people, real stories, real Sarawak. All right, so on the count of 3, we'll do that. All right, 1, 2, 3. Real
Real
people,
people,
real
real
stories,
story,
real
real
Sarawak.
Sarawak.
Till next time.